next, the U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth has announced the military will begin testing the testosterone levels of some service members and offer hormone therapy if needed. Hegseth says the rollout is necessary to allow troops to operate at their absolute best. Well, the move came against the backdrop of a drive by officials in the Trump administration to make it easier for men to get a prescription for testosterone, which affects sex drive, mood, and other health factors. We're going to cross live to Washington now and speak to France 24's correspondent, Fraser Jackson, who's standing by for us. Fraser, just bring us up to speed about what this is all about.
Well, this is part of the Secretary Hegseth's push to restore what he calls the warrior ethos to the Department of Defense. Some quotes from him in this video that he posted to Twitter, which was named the High T Department of War. Of course, the Hegseth has overseen the nicknaming of the DoD to the Department of War during his campaign. He says, "We must constantly look for new ways to optimize your performance, your resilience, and your long-term health." He adds, "This is not about artificial enhancement. It's about restoring and optimizing your natural capabilities, protecting your longevity, and ensuring you have the biological foundation required to sustain the fight." Now, testosterone naturally declines with age. It also is something which can vary from hour to hour, even minute to minute in some cases. It rises, for example, if you hold a gun, or falls if you hold a baby, for example. It is a biological reaction that is controlled by the body. But low testosterone has been associated with fatigue, loss of muscle, and loss of sex drive in men and women as well. And we have seen this trend in America, in especially the younger generations, of obsession with their testosterone levels. Some younger members of American society believe that a high testosterone level helps with their health and their fitness, and also it's all wrapped up in masculinity as well. So the Secretary of Defense is tapping into something here that he's seen in elsewhere on the internet, but this is going to effectively be impacting men over the age of 30, but women can also be tested for it, and if they are found to have low testosterone levels, then they will be offered testosterone replacement therapy as well. So a significant trend in the United States that the DoD is also getting on board with now.
Fraser, I can imagine that this hasn't gone down well with everybody. How have people been reacting to this?
Yeah, well, reaction has been sharp, both from the medical community, but also from the political side of the spectrum as well. The administration has now been accused of being in support of gender-affirming care, something which, of course, Donald Trump has railed against for many years, as have many Republican lawmakers. Various Democratic senators like Adam Schiff, like Senator Hirono from Hawaii, all posting in the hours that followed that announcement by Pete Hegseth that the Republicans were now in support of this, which in itself has also received backlash. But some health professionals are also pushing back, many saying that it's not evidence-based and this kind of blanket testing is not appropriate for most people. But his announcement, Hegseth's announcement on Wednesday, also raised concerns about the future of the future of women in the military and the impact it's going to have on female troops as well. It's kind of been brought up for question whether this is going to be part of the Pentagon's wider focus on more rigorous fitness standards that critics have said are which are meant to eliminate women from combat roles. Of course, Pete Hegseth has pushed back against that, saying it's about having warriors, not about regardless of their gender. But nevertheless, it is bringing up many questions for the future of many troops within the United States military.
Fraser, grateful for that update. Thank you so much for that. Fraser Jackson reporting live there from Washington.